New Image began in 1984, and we are currently in over 20 countries. Our products have mass market appeal as they promote wellness, anti-aging, weight management, and skincare, and have all been scientifically validated. Our plan is simple. We have only two positions, managers and members. They both deal directly with New Image, the company. They each receive a 25% discount off the retail price. Members and managers both use the products themselves and find their own customers. We also pay group volume, GV rebates. They can be 5% or 10% or 15% depending on volume, up to a maximum of 15%. Managers are locked in at 25%, so there's a real incentive to become a manager. We call this a business for the direct line. To become a manager, there are two things you have to do. First of all, you have to become a supervisor. Once you become a supervisor, you must then duplicate twice, i.e., you find two other supervisors the same as you. Let's demonstrate. You are a supervisor and you bring in A and B. We put you up to become a manager on the 25% commission line. You take across with you all your customers. We call this the first generation, the breakaway group. It becomes its own separate business group. Your customers then do the same as you, obviously wanting to go from a 15% to 25% margin. They in turn become supervisors. They get two supervisors and become a manager and qualify for the 25%. They take their team with them in a complete duplication. We call this the second generation. Again, they take their team with them, build another group, the third generation. This then repeats one more level to the fourth generation. We also pay network volume commissions, NV. On the first generation, you get 10%. On the second generation, you get 5%. On the third generation, you get 5%. On the fourth generation, you get 5%. To summarize, you get 10% on your breakaway group's purchases, they get 10% on their breakaway groups, and they get 10% on their breakaway groups. But we also offer other bonuses. The first one is called the executive bonus, and it is 1 to 5% on your entire network. The second bonus is called the royalty new business bonus, and it is 2 to 4% on all the new business that you and your team bring in. Number 3 bonus is the country pool, and it is 1 to 3%. A fourth bonus is the travel fund, so you can enjoy free international travel every year, equal to 1% of your country volume. Bonus number 5 is the chairman's global pool. We call it the diamond pool, which is 1% of the global volume. When you add them together, an additional 14% is possible. If you add the 14% to the 25%, you're going to be able to earn up to 39% on the direct line. You can earn up to 24% on the first generation, up to 19% on the second, up to 19% on the third, and up to 19% on the fourth generation. It is truly a global business. You could live in New Zealand, but your second generation might be in Australia. Your third generation could be in Malaysia, and your fourth generation could be in Taiwan. Let's look at the maximum incomes that can be earned on a particular product. In this illustration, we'll use a case of Alpha Lipid Lifeline, which has 6 cans. The retail margin on a can is $24. Times 6 equals $144. You also attract commission on the points value, PV, which is $294 on the 39% margin, which equals $114. $114 plus $144 equals $258 per case. This is the wholesale profit and is the maximum return you can get, which is 59% return on investment. There isn't any other network business where these sorts of margins are achievable. Just imagine being able to take your family on holiday, upgrade your car, pay off debt, be your own boss and live a life you could only previously dream about. With New Image, you no longer need to imagine. Make your dream a reality.